Biodiversity and Conservation Session 5. In this module, we are going to learn why we should conserve biodiversity. There are three reasons for conservation of biodiversity: the narrowly utilitarian, the broadly utilitarian, and ethical argument. Let us see about the narrowly utilitarian reason for conservation of biodiversity. How the ecosystem is useful in a narrow spectrum. Humans derive countless direct economic benefits from nature, such as cereals, pulses, fruits, firewood, fiber, construction material, industrial products like tannins, lubricants, dyes, resins, perfumes, and medicinally useful plants. It is very important to understand that nations who are endowed with rich diversity can expect to reap enormous benefits by using their resources for bioprospecting. Bioprospecting means exploring the molecular, genetic, and species level diversity for products for economic importance. So, a narrowly utilitarian reason for conservation of biodiversity, humans derive countless direct economic benefits in many ways, like food, firewood, fiber, medicines, construction material, and industrial products, which gives us a large number of economic benefits. And this is the reason why we have to conserve the biodiversity in a narrowly utilitarian spectrum. Next, we'll learn about the broadly utilitarian. It is concerning the ecosystem services provided to us. The first is the Amazon rainforest. It produces 20% of the total oxygen in the atmosphere on the earth. Second is the pollination by plants through different pollinators like bee, birds, bats, bumblebees. And we know without pollination, there won't be any fruits or seeds produced by the plants. So, the services which is produced by pollinators through pollination is immenseless. And the last type of ecosystem services is the aesthetic pleasure, that is appreciation of beauty. The aesthetic pleasure of walking through thick forest, watching spring flowers, blooming of flowers, waking up to a bulbul song in the morning, all these provides us immense pleasures. And these aesthetic pleasure, it gives us stress relief and enhances our mental fitness. The last reason is the ethical argument. There are millions of plants, animals, and microbes on this earth with whom we share. And each species on this earth have some intrinsic value, and their value has to be respected. All species are interdependent on each other. As we know, the loss of one species may have a direct or indirect consequence on the members or the sustainability of other members of the community. And humans should remember to live within the same ecological limitations as other species live. So it is therefore our moral duty to take care of all the living creatures and pass on our rich biological legacy in good order to future generations. It is nothing but we should keep away our selfishness so that we can conserve the biodiversity in a sustainable way so that it can be given to the future generations. So, dear children, in this module, we learned why we should conserve biodiversity, and there are three reasons: the narrowly utilitarian, the broadly utilitarian, and the ethical argument. Thank you.